Alrighty, my friends. Do not lose hope. Maybe your strategy is another castle. Thanks, Mario friend. You had an 11 sentient Umbra lost streak yesterday before finally winning with a shattered shell infused with morsel maker. So many steel singers fell along the way. That 4 capacity is an absolute murder. Yeah. I kind of feel like Stygian. Maybe I don't. Stygian secondary. Maybe I do want the Echowright instead. Try to play their consume or an egg. I feel like if you're gonna play eggs, you need Echowright because he's got the upgrade that gives hatches when you play consume. What is that called? Etch, remove shell from eggs. Because this guy gets a lot of value from consuming things, and Stygian's going to give you a lot of like card draw, low cost spells, and ways to get spells back. Let's try this again. One more time on this combo. Lose again, I might swap it up. Alright, double Mollusk Mage. Consume. 2 consume cards, alright. Doesn't look like some sort of consume start. You believe in me. Thank you, Swemmy. Appreciate it. Interesting. I have no frostbite. We've been getting revenge sharks a lot, which this is good on a revenge shark. The problem is, to me, with this, Last Divinity made frostbite so much weaker since it cleanses it every time. So maybe frostbite used to be too strong, so they had to do that. Spell weakness, I feel like actually might be better here with these spell damage cards and Mollusk Mage. So let's go with this. Chance for some spell damage, I guess. Alright, here we go. So, do we go with the egg one, or do we go with getting consumed spells back? Let's look at the different upgrades for these again. So there's starts with Bog Chrysalis, then it's Kinhost Vessel, which is the one we had last time, and then it's Bog Deep Cocoon. And this one's going to be eventually big stats, and then it returns more consume spells to your hand. Kind of want to go for the egg, since I have a couple etches. Early game, I just feel like the egg can be rather helpful. Martial Lord 3 is amazing once the worm comes out. That +10/+10 on etches nuts. Martial Lord 3. What is Martial Lord 3? Bog Deep Cocoon. +10/+10 on etch. Who has +10/+10 on etch? Is that... Oh, this. Martial Lord is what this is called. Okay. Let's try the egg build. Let's go for it. The worm that hatches from the Martial Lord 3 has trample and +10/+10 on etch. Ah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, last time we went Martial Lord, but I didn't go to the top one because I had another egg I was trying to build around, so that might have been a misplay. Not going all the way up there. Let's see here. Both got the spell damage, which is pretty nice. Actually, I feel like it's better to do this. Better just go ahead and set this up. Omelet build incoming. You know it. Omelet build, best build. Kills them now. I could save you 4 health. Let's do that. Do. That'll hatch you. Oh, you're bog flies. That's right. Okay. I mean, I totally knew that's what you were. So I can kill you. Or I can get some infusions going on this floor so you have actual attack. Well, I guess for now you're just tanking for him. Let's not take damage. We don't have to yet. Good. That's just it right there. Beautiful. Okay. Good. Got her gold. Took no damage. Good start. Highly recommended to add another egg to your build. Echowright will hatch both of them in a jiffy. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and the reason I didn't play another egg was because when you summon this, he summons a 1 capacity egg for the first 2 upgrades. The third upgrade is a 3 capacity egg, so it's like, well, I can't play my other egg now. However, I'm now realizing if I play the Echowright second, as long as we guarantee have our other egg be our only other unit, so that we're guaranteed to draw at turn 1, we could play around that. Because as long as the egg that we summoned before this guy is not a 5 capacity egg, we could play the other egg, then the Echowright, and maybe make it work that way with 2 eggs. So Echo transfers, very good. But this is the infused one. Yes, it's not explained anywhere in the game, Pal, and I've only learned this because of Twitch chat telling me. But banner units, you're guaranteed to draw 1 a turn until you draw through your deck the first time. That mechanic is not anywhere in the game. It's not anywhere in help. I don't know how people learned about it, but you are guaranteed to draw a banner unit until you've drawn through your deck once. Trained Stewards are not considered banner units. Neither are these little mollusk mages. But like any unit that you can find at a banner, you're guaranteed to draw turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 until you draw through your deck. This is scaling for us. But because it's not infused, I'm not sure if I should take this or not. I feel like I probably still should. But I really like this too because it's backline damage. I'm going to take that. Oh, that's infused. Bog Wurmling as a tank, so you can have Bogfire, Kinosteg of the bag, ideally with Quick. Okay. If I get minus cost on this, we do have Mollusk Mages. Do I even want to play a floor where I'm playing a bunch of spells? I don't know. This is really strong early, though. Well, an infused Lodestone Totem with the sap means we probably do want a floor where we're playing a bunch of spells. Holy crap. Yeah, I think we gotta take this. That's definitely something we play around. The cost is high, but if we can get some way of dealing with that, that could be really good. Alright, so are we looking for Wurmkin to find another egg, or are we looking for Stygian to try to find more incant units? Is this guy considered a banner unit? I don't think totems are considered a banner unit. But I think currently I'm not considered to have any banner units in my deck. Again, I don't know because Cerbernoid, I don't know how to know exactly what are the banner units or not. I think Scott Free said he had a spreadsheet or something. Let's go for steel, I guess. Totems are not banner units since they do not come from unit draft. Okay. The essence on this guy is +2 cost and apply incant, and a incant applies sap 1 to enemy units. Banner units have the purple circle. What's a purple circle? Are you talking about this little thing? No, that's just the rarity. That purple means it's rare. This white means common, blue means uncommon, and purple means rare, I think. So there's a large stone here. Well, no eggs here, but there is a first of kin. Man, that's a lot of really high cost things if we go with that. Essence is +5, etch apply reap 2 to enemy units. We got a first of kin and put that etch +5 in a second egg unit. That might be good. Etching is what we need to do to hatch our eggs anyway. Hatch our shells. Or what is it called? Etch. Remove shell, is that what it is? Man. So if I took this guy, we would be guaranteed to draw him turn 1 right now. My consume spells all cost 0. I haven't done this build yet, so I kind of want to try that. Problem is, do I want to buff him? Because currently, without him being large stone, I can play him and my Echowright on the same floor. I feel like these upgrades don't work well with that. I mean, I could do a large stone lodestone totem. Etch on a multi-strike would be amazing. You did it on Dante once. Yeah, that does sound amazing. I kind of think I don't take any of these upgrades unless I do large stone on some unit that I want to just kind of carry me at first. I did not play the daily yesterday, no. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. Units for Ember, that can be really helpful. We're just saying we needed Ember to play our big 3-cost units. So Echowright into First of Kin will give us 3 Ember to still be able to play stuff. Yes, we're taking that. Such a good pickup there. Oh man, I feel really bad not taking any of these upgrades, but I don't think I can. Alright, well, First of Kin. Time to see if we can play around this guy. It's on every 4. This is for a 75 gold pickup. Next floor, we're going Merchant of Magic to get Stygian Banner. Yeah, I think we're probably just going to plan on leaking these. So I can kill off this guy if I play Frozen Lance on this floor. 20 health, 5, 10, 15. If I just leak these, we'll take, what, 9 if we leak these? I can't set up floor 2 because the egg would die. Maybe I just accept the Sinner's Burden to kill off as many things here to have as much health as possible. That's probably what I need to do. Actually, I could Mollusk Mage and Echo Break, and that would kill this guy, right? So we take 10. If I don't want Sinner's Burdens for the rest of the time, I could do this. And there we go. Damn, I can't play two. Well, let me see here. Might be able to play my stuff here. If I infuse this, play this, play this, you're dying, egg. So in order to get this gold, I have to, in order to not lose the egg, I didn't etch him either. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna have to restart this fight. Egg dying is pretty bad. But if I can let the egg die and still get gold, that is what I want to do. Gives you 5 attack. Sap. Oh yeah, we're sapping too. Some sap on there is not bad. Infusing this floor do us any good? I don't think so. Is this considered a consume? No, it's not. Okay, we're big enough. We only took 2 damage. Definitely was worth. So definitely was worth to get that extra 50 gold. Thankfully, First of Kin is just big enough. Okay. No. Armor. I like this a lot, and this is another consume that's infused, which is really nice. I think I'd need the armor though. This is a consume that's an etch as well. Sure wish I could choose which card had the infusion on it. That'd probably be too OP. Okay. Interesting. Fusion. Backline damage, that's an infusion. It's 2 mollusk mages. Not sure what to do with them. Move to the back so strong, can't believe that card costs 0. Take the infusion, I guess. Alright, Stygian Banner, Merchant of Magic, let's go. So, there are some things that can infuse into multi-strike, right? That's what that's what we're looking for here, right? Something that we can fuse into Merchant, First of Kin or whatever. Okay, there's holdover there. Neither of these are that, though. Spell weakness, Titan Sentry. Do we take Titan Sentry again? Man, normally I would be so, well, before DLC I would be so happy to see all these Titan Sentries. Now with Frostbite being nerfed to oblivion, it's not as That was good, man. And we do have some spells that benefit from the spell weakness. Just not the units I'm looking for. I guess Titan Sentry in front of a Lodestone Totem. Or even infusing the Lodestone Totem into the Titan Sentry so they do less damage while playing spells. So we can last longer. Sweep, I don't know. Don't really have anything that's 0 cost to hold over. I could make this 1 cost and hold over, and it'd be a pretty darn good. Just damaging spell. Or -1 cost it and make it do a lot more damage. I think just having a strong spell holdover is really good. So I'm going to do this and -1 cost on it. 50 damage, it's infused. It only costs 1. And then I think this be 1 for 10 damage is pretty good. 1 for 13. Actually 23 for free. It's probably the best upgrade. Let's do that. Let's see. Do I infuse anything here? Mollusk Mage into Lodestone Totem's not bad because we know we're going to be wanting to play spells on that floor anyway. Is it worth the shards we'd get from doing that right now? They must have made it the +2 so that you can't be Lodestone Totem into Lodestone Totem. I think that was probably just too broken. I'm guessing that's why they did that. Although you could still do it if you had the thing that lets you play a unit for free after another, or random card being free after playing other cards. Just because these guys are kind of dead cards, I want to put 1 into a Lodestone Totem. Okay, let's see what's in here. What's in here? Ember deposits. Okay, Ember for blights. And these guys turn into things that give you Ember later. So, this means I would have 2 extra Ember, so that's 5 Ember. I don't have any draw as a thing. This thing, with 2 high-cost units, is pretty good, too. These are better later. This is good if we get enough draw. Do we think we don't have any draw now. Do we think we'll find a draw is the question. I guess I'll go with that. I'm always a little leery taking that, but it is kind of Ember right now. And we're not going to reroll this right now. Although we could find another holdover, but we don't have any good enough spells that we'd want holdover on, probably. Okay. 10 damage to the front unit. Do we want the shell in front of this guy? I think so. I do think we still want to do this. Could have done that earlier, actually. Thought we infused that guy? No, I infused, what would I have put in the first of kin? I didn't have anything that's good enough to put in him. I infused a Mollusk Mage in the Lodestone Totem is what I did. Essences. What? I don't understand what essences means. What essences do you think we would have put in there? Magical Dragon's too good to just put anything inside of him. Yeah, you need like something that infuses like multi-strike, or I don't know what else we could get in him. Quick, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we definitely do this. That kills you guys. That he hatches, which is great. Do that, I guess. Yeah, when you're infusing units into other units, you need to be very sure that what you're doing is what you want to be doing, because that's kind of your that's your most important choice, I would say. In this game, I feel like the most important choice you make is what unit you infuse to be your carry. And if we're going to try to play around First of Kin, we need it to be strong. Catch does buff him. Go. Still takes 1 damage from what? Oh, from her exploding. Okay. Oh, explode and kill that guy. Wow, we've already done about half this guy's health already. It must have been up here or something. Yeah, let's give armor to these guys, I guess. Maybe I should have given armor down here, but it's fine. Okay. So we're going to get Ember from doing that. We don't have spell weakness. Okay. Huh. Golly, this guy got blasted. Get destroyed, dude. Okay, infused, consume, apply reap to enemy units, harness the Titan magic power. Oh, remove shell. Okay. If we get another shell, this is great. If we don't, this is probably still great because we're going to be upgrading our hero to get to the next Chrysalis, which is even a bigger unit. I think we take this time. Remove 3 shell is like infuse 3 times? Yeah. Keeper of Echoes. Is that worth putting inside our guy? It's talking about getting another egg on the Echowright's floor. Yeah, make golden. I'm not too worried about that. It's on Covenant 25. I mean, it is a multi-strike times 1 guy. It's the one that we got last time, actually. So currently our capacity is 5, so we're only able to fit Echowright plus First of Kin on that floor. If I were to take capacity here, I could play a Kinhost Vessel on that floor as well. The problem is I would need to draw both Echowright, First of Kin, and the Kinhost Vessel to play them all on the floor. Unless we're putting Kinhost Vessel on a different floor. Or unless we're putting Kinhost Vessel into an egg. Now that's something to consider. I mean, if I say Kinhost Vessel, First of Kin. If I were to put First of Kin in Kinhost Vessel, that could be something we could play around. Because then it's 2 shells we're trying to hatch. And he gets the buff. That's the multi-strike plus the etch from the First of Kin. Would I be able to infuse this next floor? It'd be 2 floors before I'd be able to make that happen. It'd be the Second of Kin. I see what you did there. Honestly, if I were to put... Yeah, that would actually be pretty good. There's also just the Inspire that we could put in one of the guys. First of Kin is a pretty darn strong unit on its own. We're about out of times to find... We do have one more Wurmkin Banner to find something else to infuse. And unit-wise, we're looking at, you know, Titan Sentry. First of Kin are 2 banner units right now. The problem is this guy just does not have enough health. Try this, and I'm going to go capacity. I don't know if this is going to work. Do I even go for another unit then is the question? Or do I just assume that's the build we're going with? Where we're going to put First of Kin inside of the Kinhost Vessel. And it's going to be Kinhost Vessel. For right now, I can play First of Kin, Kinhost Vessel, and then Echowright if I happen to draw them all turn 1. It's very unlikely that we do that. What other Wurmkin units could we get that would be useful for what we're trying to do here? Units, Wurmkin. Slugsider wouldn't be good. It's too big. Spire, attack, and armor. Kinhost Carapace we played. I don't know that we have enough infusions for that. All in on egg. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. Artifact could be good, but I think I need to get some removal going here. We have a Merchant of Steel. I'm going to go this way. And we move our train stewards here. Look at our choices here. Is there a multi-strike? Okay, there's a multi-strike. In that case, we might want to just put the multi-strike on the First of Kin. I'm not sure. But here's Kinhost Vessel. Yeah, let's go all in on the egg. So we'll plan on this, and then we'll do the other one that'll give us the Trample Etch guy. Yeah, I have 3 banner units right now. Shark, Dragon, and Egg. Honestly, Shark we might just want to get rid of, maybe. Do we do this? Do we just go all in on this? An extra multi-strike? Or do I do this? What happens if I put the Kinhost Vessel into him? He strikes, he applies Reap to enemy units and gives armor. If we're going to put First of Kin into Kin Host Vessel, is that what we're going to do? Multi-strike on the egg, then clone it. Now that's interesting. Clone the egg. Have multiples of those. Would it be worth cloning? If it's got Etch +5, yeah, it probably would be, actually. Let's go all in on the egg. I think that's what we need to do. Now the question is, do I put health on the egg so it just doesn't die? Because that's the other issue with these things, is it could just die. But if we're putting it behind the summoned egg of the other guy, I think it's okay without health. I might want to just start with attack so it can start by doing 22 damage. Or look for... probably we want to look for quick, honestly. If I roll, I wouldn't be able to afford quick. So we probably hold off. Just put health on the shark. I'm going to keep him around. Don't do any upgrades on this because we plan on putting it into there. Alright, well, we have a plan of what we hope will come together. Actually, if I did this, I'd have a chance, but I don't want to do that because we're going to go up to 65 shards next floor with our infusion. Okay, Spell Shield 2. It's actually pretty bad for us. We have a lot of things with that spell damage can kill backline with, so we can't do that one. Shark into egg? No, I don't think that's the play. So now this, because we didn't draw our First of Kin, he's going to have to be on a completely different floor than these two, right? Kin Host Vessel. Actually, if he's 3, I think I might be able to still play him on the top floor. No. Yeah. Okay. Too bad. So sad. First of Kin is now not nearly as good. Why did I draw this and not a banner unit? I thought lodestone totems weren't banner units. Damn it. Well, there goes what I understand about this thing. Maybe I was told that that was a banner unit before and I forgot or something. I can't kill this guy, can I? He's got spell weakness, actually. If I do that, I can kill him. I think it must be a banner unit. Yeah, you guys just died. Need to hatch our eggs, so we gotta do this. Goes up in health. Wow, we're getting pretty wrecked here, honestly. Alright, consume. There we go. That's going to let us get through some shells here. Okay, that does kill them. Okay, good. Kin Host Pupa to the rescue! Okay. Leave you to the back and also kill you. You have a spell shield on you and you have incant, which sucks. Hey, we finally drew our holdover, by the way. If we'd had that earlier, that would have helped. Okay. This didn't give you guys some armor. We leaked, I think, a little bit, but not too bad, I don't think. Okay, all right. Not too shabby. I didn't do that in the right order, but it didn't really matter. She was already dead. There's that melee weakness again. Each card in the consume pile. Turn the spell card from the discard pile in your hand. Apply infuse -1 cost and consume. This could be pretty useful. With the etch that we plan on putting, more consume spells is better for us. And that will also help us consume our frozen lances and echo breaks. I will still probably want to find something that gives me back consume cards. Seraph the Temperate. We know that this can be pretty insane. I think I'm going to do Return Soul here. That's nice. Yeah, apply Frozen to say the thing that gives us Ember or something. I'm going to take that. Alright, we need more removal. Trinkets. We're doing our infusion here, so we better do removal. Because we need to get this guy into the egg, and we need to get that first turn. The Lodestone Totem, the Titan Sentry, and the first and the egg makes me think that. Again, I don't understand which cards are actually banner units. Thinking if I just need to remove the shark. Alright, so we're going to put that into this, right? The Kinhost Pupa is going to have the Etch +5. Let's go for it. Here we do. Here we do. Here we go. Here we do go. Checked it up on Wiki. Apparently, a Lodestone Totem is a banner unit along with the Offering Monument, but Frostbite and Armor Totems are not, which comes to that a banner unit is a unit which is from unit draw or is rare. In Wiki, there is a list of banner units which link to you can provide. Okay. You don't need to do that, but thank you. I think I was probably told that before, and I just didn't remember because it's so convoluted that it's not just any totem is not a banner unit. That just needs to be in the game somewhere. It's so dumb that's such an important mechanic. I don't understand why it's not listed in the game anywhere. Do I get rid of the Titan Sentry? Or the Lodestone Totem? No, just get rid of the Train Stewards. Making this free sounds good. I could make that remove consume. Do I want to remove consume on anything? Actually, consume is an etch, so I don't think we want to remove consume. Without this mechanic, the game would be unplayable. I agree. But because the mechanic's in the game, I don't understand why it's not told to the player. This game is amazing and I love it, but it seems like such a complete oversight to not have such an important mechanic related to the player in any way. Other than, it seems like I get a unit turn 1 every time. Often. Would I ever want holdover on this? No, you wouldn't be able to hold over consume. So do that. I am technically correct, the best type of correct. So next floor we're probably going, well, we might want to duplicate that egg, so we might go Hellvent. to duplicate that egg. Restore all health when they move up, huh? 105 health. Our eggs are going to be pretty big dudes. I feel like I want to go for this one. Titan Sentry should be killing off backline units. And as long as we can hatch our units, we'll be able to kill these guys in time and go home for that. What the hell event is happening? What's up, Scott? We were just talking about the banner unit thing again. Yeah, see? We drew only the Lodestone Totem, which is apparently a banner unit. The good thing is I would still be able to play my other egg, even if we had the other upgrade, because it's a 3 thing and this is a 1 thing, and we have 2 more spaces there. Maybe I just play my totem up here, actually. That's the only other thing I'm putting up here is 1 more egg? Yeah, do that. Okay. I can freeze this. Yeah, let's freeze that. That'll be useful. 2 totems are banner, lodestone, and offering monument. 2 are not. Glacial Seal, Guardian Stone. You just make yourself remember it. Yeah. Which I have yet to do. Do this. We'll get the kill there. It takes a lot of damage, but... These are a lot of these frickin' sycophants here. I think it's up to 18 damage. Well, by 3 frostbite. Try to save your health there. Okay, so I could consume 1 card to get the shells down, and consuming one of these could be pretty darn useful. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's consume this. Get a shell down. Could always play with Wiki open on the second screen. I don't even do that in FTL, so I'm probably not going to do that here. Wow, it's a lot of small units. That's crazy. Okay, 1 more consume will actually hatch this guy. The Ember's not super useful. Keeping you alive. Does that keep you alive? It does. You'll hatch after, or I can make you hatch now. So the question is if I do want to consume this card or not. I think I do. Alright, sure, I'm glad I got my remove 3 eggshells after all my eggs are hatched. You know, the good thing is it's still an edge, but still. Game. You die no matter what we do. Give you some armor. We have a pretty big egg floor going on here. Oh yeah, again, I forgot that I had a holdover because we literally don't draw it till Relentless every damn time. Every freaking time, man. Okay, it doesn't really matter the order we do this. They do no damage and they die. Incubation and bigger decks can be sad. Yeah. Do I care about freezing any of these? No. Supposed to be an infusion next turn. 532. Really? Okay, good. Okay, well, Lodestone Totem doing what it does. Making enemies useless. I'm surprised I killed the backland sycophant and made the harpy go to 7x6. 6, okay, yeah. Spell weakness to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre room. Yeah, that's actually quite useful. If I can draw my holdover card before the final turn. Alright, there's a consume spell. Okay. I do want to be able to return consume spell. There is Soul Siphon as well. This is quite useful. But I don't have a way to get any of my consume spells back yet, except for... No, I don't have any way to get consume spells back yet. I think I'm going to take this. Silence, huh? It's not Seraph the Patient, but Seraph the Impatient. But this is still worth doing, I think. Would want 2 intrinsic with Soul Siphon then, right? Siphon Incubation. I guess Incubation isn't always at its best. Turn 1, yeah. I'm going to take this. There's a lot of times when silence can be huge. I still do need to remove. The question, though, is do I want to just duplicate my Kinhost Vessel that is my carry unit? And I feel like I don't, because actually having the Lodestone Totem on that top floor is really huge. So first of kin, Lodestone Totem, Echowright summoning the big giant 3 capacity egg is probably what I want my top floor to be. So I don't know that I want to duplicate that. Although duplicating Lodestone Totem is always a thing to consider too. My Kinhost Vessel has 1 upgrade slot. We're looking for quick, probably. So maybe we just go looking for that here. A little bit of waste of heal. Wasted, what, 3 health, I think. Okay, we can put Endless on the Shark, which is, I feel like, the only time Shark is actually kind of useful. He dies, he still can kill backline units with his thing, so let's do that. Means if I roll, I still have a chance at quick. A lot of stats for our unit we're trying to buff and play around. It's not quick, though. It's not quick. How many more chances do we have to find quick if that's what we're going for? We have Merchant of Steel here. Okay, with removal, we actually have more chances to find it. Large stone. I feel like I can't put a large stone on that. I think I'm just going to do Battlestone on this for a little more health. We'd probably get rid of this other Mollusk Mage. Mollusk Mage. Are there any other infusions I'm going to do? Only one I can do is Mollusk Mage into the Titan Sentry. So we still do need 35 shards. I think we wait. We only have 2 more floors to do it. If we're going to do infusion, we can do it next floor. So I think we're going to go with this for now. Let's take a large stone. Large stone, man, you can really mess up capacity, especially since our draw order is like Like, our setup is really dependent on the order we draw our units, and I might even need to go capacity upgrade one more time. Because if this guy's 2 capacity, he summons a 3 capacity. That means that's 5 capacity just with this guy. Which means 6, 7 would need 7 capacity. So I think I actually do have to take capacity here if we're going to do the full upgrade on... Go all in on the egg upgrades. On the, whatever, the... Egg Eater, Wrathful, whatever that guy's called. Although this is, like, perfect. If we draw these 3 turn 1, that's what we hope for. So ideally, we want this guy in the back. Carry guys all the way in the back. In front of you, you can tank for them. And then we put you in the front. With your guy there. And then to hatch quicker, we're going to do this. Pew pew! And shark. Return later. Put you there. Oops, I should have done that first. You do like large stone on eggs since they tend to cheat size anyway, but if you have multiple things to put on the floor, it can be tough, yeah. It only infuses this, but you know what? It's fine. So saving you some health is probably worth. Killing you is also probably worth. Hey, what do you know? We're drawing our shell hatch card after we've already hatched. Okay, we actually do get to hatch it this turn though, so that's good. Okay. And he's endless, so now I don't care about him dying. Getting him endless is such a big deal. Now we just want to infuse this floor. I feel like we're already in a much better place than we were in our previous one. Yeah, we're gonna silence that guy right there. And move a guy to the back. We can move to the back. Does it matter, or do we just kill this guy? Hey, what's up, High Shadows? What am I doing? I'm doing an egg hatching build. So I can just consume whatever I do here. Yeah, it's consume Frozen Lance. Catch you. Yeah, I feel like if I wasn't doing the lodestone totem and was just doing the eggs scot-free, then I could have done the large stone on the egg, but I'm happy with our build right now. I think it's working. Sure. Infuse all the things. This is just never useful because we don't have enough draw. I might as well etch you with it. Will there ever be a turn where we won't be able to play everything? I don't think so. We really just need to find draw. I guess I maybe could have saved that to incant for more sap on her, but fine, it's fine. Have some armor, everybody. This definitely feels like the strongest build we've had yet today. So hopefully we can, the deck's pretty big, so hopefully we can just clean out a lot of the stuff. Wow, you got blasted. Okay, I did not expect that to just kill him. Frostbite on you. And that. Every build is strong if the enemies do no damage. Very true. Quite a good point. And let's frostbite a deadweight. Why not? Okay. And we can just do this again since it doesn't matter that it gets consumed. Okay. Beautiful. And I was considering not taking Lodestone Totem. Why do I ever even consider not taking it? It's like almost always the best thing you take in these when you're playing this thing. Playing as a Stygian. Is a second consume, remove 3 shells worth it? It gives us more chances to find it early. Once we do find it, it's not super useful, although what I will say is it's still an etch for the first of kin inside of our vessel here. So do we want to hatch our eggs early? I feel like we do, especially since the big egg has like 12 shell or something like that. You once put 14 spell weakness on Seraph. It took 5 energy forever consumed to kill. Nice. I think I am going to take this. And then I am going to go capacity here. Even though I really need draw. Because we're going for the max shell type of Echowright, we're going to need capacity for that. Alright, and then removal. Yeah, removal and steel, I think, is where we're going now. Although that wastes healing. But, I mean, is there anything I'd rather, like, go for holdover rather than just removing what? Frozen Lances and Echo Breaks? Let's just say that spell weakness is strong. Yeah, for sure. We had one of our enemies in an early run had 12 melee weakness on him, which got us pretty far, but we still couldn't kill Last Divinity because we didn't scale fast enough. So unit upgrades, we could put something on Lodestone Totem, and that's about it. We're gonna remove Mollusk Mage probably, although he's basically a consume spell, so it's probably better to get rid of Frozen Lance's Echo Breaks. So yeah, let's just go for removal. Even though we don't get very much value out of Merchant Steel. I mean, the most important thing is to just draw our units, which we're already doing. None of our spells have that much value except for the accelerated incubations. Now let's just go for this. Alright, so here it is. The Bog Deep Cocoon. I don't know if I've ever fully upgraded the Marsh Lord. That's what it's called. Marsh Lord 3. Big giant guy who gets bigger with more etches. And then I think we do keep this Mollusk Mage just because he can go behind the Titan Sentry and he is a consume spell, basically. So let's go ahead and do Frozen Lances. 1 Frozen Lance, 1 Echo Break. But no, guy. There are so many no guys. Oh, there's the quick that I was looking for, man. Oh! I left the space. Past Rand is a genius! Okay, there was a good reason to come to this side. I knew I needed to come here for a reason. Quick! Okay. Totally knew I was doing that. Totally knew I was doing that. Just to keep you alive, I guess. Past Rand, you're just so smart. All the ladies love you too, you know? So much to love about Past Rand. Ooh, intrinsic, okay. So intrinsic on a shell hatching, on a accelerated incubation, I think could be quite useful. Now, if we got this and permafrost it, so we could guarantee we play it like turn 2 if we don't draw our other egg turn 1. But yeah, I think just being able to or put that on a permafrost, which is silence or preserve. So one thing to consider is we don't want an egg to hatch until turn 2 when we will have played everything on the top floor, right? If our eggs hatch too quickly, we might not get everything on that floor. I think I want intrinsic and permafrost if I have a chance to do that. Take that. So 25 shards we still need. I can only gain a max of 10 here unless I duplicate something. I might need to get my shards now. Go to Merchant of Magic and get 15 from duplicating something, and that would put us at 90, so I would need it. So I could do this to put us at 85 and then duplicate something for 15. If nothing else, I could duplicate my egg and put it on the floor with the Titan Sentry and just have that. Yeah, we can get that. We can get those shards next floor. We don't have to do it this floor. You have to do something you put 25 or more into, which would be either this or I mean, I could just put the Maulus Mage in the Titan Sentry and be done. I could do that. There is Spell Chain, yes. Return Stone. Do this again. Lets us play more cards again, I guess. That could be something. Spell Chain Broken Memories, one of your favorite cards in the game. Broken Memories. Doesn't look superb with the consume cards I have. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my consume cards, 2 of them are removing eggs, so once that's done, those are kind of dead. Apply Infused, once you do that once, it's pretty much done. Hosting Kin's not a bad one to get back. Shelter's good. Being able to stack some extra armor would not be bad. What you do is Broken Memories a card, and use the Spell Chain to put Broken Memories on top. Interesting. Get a Consume card plus Broken Memories every turn. Broken Memories a card, then Broken Memories. Broken Memories. Let's do it. Let's do that. I want to try it. See if we can make use of that. Spell Shield 2, I don't think we can do that. Damn, we have Ember Drain. We're going to have no Ember from this guy. You unlocked Echo? No, right. Grats, Explosive Ash. That's awesome. Alright, we got our egg turn 1. Problem is, we don't have the other units we want to play on the top floor. If I get silence before we actually play a guy that he attacks, that'd be nice. So as long as we draw Lodestone Totem by not next turn but the following turn, we should be good. Means I can't play this turn, because then we would not be able to play Lodestone Totem up here, so we're not going to do that. This guy's going to do so much next floor, oh god. Man, maybe I need to not play Lodestone Totem this time since I didn't draw it, because I feel like I need to get these guys out to be able to kill this guy. We have Quick. How badly does the Ember Drain hurt us? This does cost 3 to play. I might have to redo this. Oh wow, you die already? That's 50 damage. That's exactly 60. Okay. Yeah, Titan Sentry is useful. It's hurting the set up top a bit, yeah. Well. Okay. That hatches him. He'll hatch next turn. We kill him. Okay. We're gonna have no Ember, but we did get our setup complete. Actually, we have plenty of Ember. A little confused by that, but okay. Let's silence this guy here. Alright, we got our spell chain. So we do this. What do we even want of these? I guess I'll take this one for now. And then we do this to the Broken Memories. This is the one that I wanted to bring back. Okay, so... have some armor. Silence the Ember Drain guy. Do the armor one. And Broken Memories. So we're stacking armor. I don't know how much armor this is going to give us. With an Endless guy that's kind of wrecking our draw, but you know, doing something. That is one big dude, by the way. He's like drooling dirt, apparently. Alright. Do that, because that doesn't really matter. It's not dirt, it's goo. Looks like dirt, but okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't know that I'm getting a lot of value out of this, but I see how it works. We're getting a decent amount of armor. And also it's incanting, so... yeah, we got 5 sap on those guys. Alright, now we can consume something. Let's do this. Let's consume... I want to consume this. It's kind of a dead card for us now. Alright. Do that. Do this. Do this on the shelter. And then Broken Memories, the Broken Memories. And we're getting a pretty good amount of armor stacking up on this. I feel like this is going to be really pretty darn good against the sweep divinity if Oh yeah, I forgot. See, I have a holdover card, but I never drew it because of this combo with the broken memories. Honestly, don't know if it's that good for what we're doing here. The only thing left is getting Eternal Stone on broken memories. What's Eternal Stone do? Okay. It doesn't really matter. Just do whatever. Alright, die. Pretty good. Our tankiness scales really well. I'm not sure if our damage scales well enough. Hoping it does. It's plus cost, no consume. Or holdover on return cell. Okay. We have to have a pretty good amount of it. Stuff we're getting up. Is this useful? Infused, extract 1, damage, deal 5 damage twice, slay, gain 2. Honestly, if we're not getting draw, I don't know that we want any of these things. I think the only thing we want right now is anything that would give us draw. I know it can be applied on enemies. And we are getting a pretty good amount of infusions, but I don't know that this is the build to try to make this work, honestly. We're playing around units, not that. Spell weakness. None of you are card draw. Spell weakness can be good. I don't think any of that's good enough either. Our build's kind of done. We just need to get through our deck is kind of what we need to do. So I feel like we just need to remove more Echo Breaks and Frozen Lances here. Merchant of Steel, I mean, we can get, I think, like 1 upgrade on Smallest Mage or something, but... Are there any spells that would be worth upgrading? I mean, doing the thing over and over with the thing. Hold over, return to soul. I don't know, we're basically killing our draw when we're doing that double broken memories, because that's 2 cards. If our shark dies, that's 3 cards. If we have played our already holdover helical crystal, that's 4 cards. We draw 1 card a turn doing that. We only draw 1 card a turn, so that makes it really hard to get to some of our cards. I think I just want removal, honestly. Alright, I don't think I want to do endless on that thing. I'll do like, there could be a useful trinket. Blights and Scourges cost 0. So we have 2 Vengeful Shards. Does Seraph the Temperate add Blights and Scourges? Or was that the one that we played last time that was... I forget whichever one. Because this could be really helpful. And we're taking this because that gives us exactly 100 shards. The one that consumes spells is the one that does that. That's right. We had the consume spells last time. So I don't think then that this is good. This might be the one. I wonder if this is the one that does the Ember Drain. Okay. What are our least useful things here? Is it the Echo Breaks and the Frozen Lances? Probably is. Okay. It does have Endless. But I don't really care about an Endless Mollusk Mage. I don't really care about putting buffs on any of these. It's only that one I can buff, right? Now, she tempers the strength of my units. Doesn't she also buff her units? I think it might actually be worth doing this. I could purge cards, that's true too. No buffs. Let's reroll and see if there's anything else good. Huh. Extra upgrade slot, huh? There is plus 10 attack I could put on the Kinhost vessel. Endless doesn't work when you hatch one of these guys, right? Could be armor on them, that's not bad. We are incanting a lot, and so in putting that with the sat, we could maybe keep these in the front to tank for our other guy. They keep getting armor, that would be at least one way to add some tankiness to them. Although the health on these guys just isn't very high, so... yeah, let's go for that. I feel like that might be the best thing we can get here. That'll allow me to remove one card still, too. Or I can just go flat health on it. 26 health. Or... what is this, a max... probably max like 10 health a turn. That's if I play 5 spells. So in a couple turns, that's better than the health, right? Have you gain armor? What about you? This health will transfer. You know, against the sweep guy, I might want this. I might just want the health so that he doesn't die in one turn. I think I'm going to take the health because of... since we're sitting up on top floor. I'm doing that. If I do one more upgrade, I won't be able to purge another card. Divinity removes only damaging buffs. Damaging debuffs. Okay. Let's do this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think we're strong enough. My only worry is last divinity set up on the top floor. With the sweep. That's my main worry. Well, I think this is about the best draw we could have. No, it'd be better if we had the cant guy instead of that, but... I can take second floor. It's double attack, so it's vulnerable for sap anyway. Yeah, but capacity begs to differ. I can set up middle floor if I draw Echowright, Kinhost Vessel, and Lodestone Totem turn 1. If I don't, I can't set up second floor. Because it's a capacity issue. Because this giant egg is a 3-slot egg, you know, so... first. It's fine. We have quick, right? So fine with that. You die no matter what. Alright, so I don't really want to get any of these back, but I guess... Sure. And we do it again and get this. So now my draw is going to start getting wrecked here. So I might need to let this draw through before I... Draw. Don't do this until I get my armor card back. Because our deck is pretty wrecked draw-wise doing this. I should have infused that. So let's play again. So I'm going to not play this until we get the armor thing. Okay. Anybody I want to silence here? I don't think so. So let's hold off on using that. This looks like a floor I want to silence. Do you give armor to everybody? Yes. So, no thank you. Here's our holdover. Let's go ahead and just consume that. That's going to be super needed. These guys die. Let's get an infusion on this floor so those echo infusions or whatever will do something. Okay, we got this. Good. However, if you're using a scaling combo that just holdovers, you're never going to draw the bad stuff. Well, true, but I need to get the good stuff drawing first before I do that. And for me, the good stuff is that armor card, I think. I think that's our best card that we can play. Unless we're doing Return Soul, which... This is going to help us get rid of stuff, actually. So, it's quite useful. So, consume that. Let's consume. Wait, this is already consumed, right? So doing this will let us start using it, right? Yeah, so we can actually get that going now if I do that, if I'm not mistaken. And I can freeze the dead weight. So now we can do this to grab the armor spell. And then get the broken memories back. Okay. All right. Our scaling with lots of armor starts now. Right as Relentless starts. Perfect. Actually, we want to do this here because we can do this on each floor. Start stacking up some stuff there. Almost did that out of order. Okay, and armor is Shelter, so we want Shelter. I need to remember the names of these cards. Shelter and Broken Memories. I never remember the names of cards. I'm really bad about that. Okay. Shelter. Broken Memories. Shelter. Broken Memories. Do I even want to do it this last time? Guess so. Because it's incanting and infusioning and all that stuff. Okay, we're already good. Beautiful. This. Yeah, spell weakness was doing some work. Doesn't, again, really matter because we're just doing this stuff. Okay, nice. All right. Saps and armor doing work, man. Okay. Now it's all about the setup for Last Divinity. Hoping we can sap enough so that our top floor... Actually, it would be great if we could set up bottom, middle floor. If we can draw a sap totem, egg, we can do it. We have to draw sap totem and eggs turn 1 and we can set up middle floor. If not, we're just going to be on the top floor. Although Shark is good middle floor too because he's got his revenge going on, so... We got totem, but we did not get egg, so I don't think we can do middle floor. And man, drawing the egg. Well, actually, this is intrinsic. I think it's okay because we do want this guy's stuff to go. This guy's egg to get removed quickly. I'm just supposed to have 40 health? Why do you have 39? I don't know. But we can start sapping him. Okay. Damn, I keep forgetting to do that. And I don't want to do this yet because I don't have my armor card. You'd have to draw through once, I think. Now I think we set up floor 2 with the shark. Soul, okay. This will let us consume one of the things we don't want, which is like an echo break. Good. Alright, we should be good. As long as we're able to kill everything. We have pretty good backline damage with our shark coming back. Got our shelter. Okay. He's going to die every turn. Okay. Silence. Cants for armor. That's a lot of stuff to silence there. Let's go ahead and silence this floor. Should have done this first. Keep forgetting. Okay. Sapped boss is so good. It sure is, man. And that, even with them nerfing Lodestone Totem, it's still probably the best unit in the game. Maybe. It's just so good. Just go ahead and consume these. Okay. Hey, shark didn't even die that time. Nice. Didn't even kill my shark. Okay. I could freeze that if I wanted to. It'd be the dumbest play ever. Or what's our lowest one? Yes, we want to do that. So we can use this spell damage on you. And do that. Does that kill you? You actually don't die? We're 10 off of killing this guy. Wow. If I do one extra thing, that doesn't give us anything, right? No, it's not an etch. It would just make you do 1 less damage, so it's fine. We'll take 10. We can take 10. Oh man, I forgot I even had this mollusk mage. Oh, we're up here, right? Yeah. Oof, we're looking like we might leak a bit here, though. Never mind, no more leaking. He does take a pretty big chunk of damage, though, since I didn't get any of my backline cards. Backline damage cards. Okay. Man, it's taken us forever to get back to our broken memories, man. Bad luck draw, I guess. So much damage. Oh my god, we're not killing this guy. Okay, he dies. That's good. Do a lot of damage. Okay. Oh man, this is getting kind of sketchy here. Because we don't have our armor stacking going on. Okay, finally we can get our armor stacking going. Shelter. We want to play these two first. And then our good broken memories. He had a lot of spell shield. Yeah, the spell shields just got way too big. Thankfully our saps are keeping us in it. Oh, this floor's got crap tons of spell shield too. Relentless, we're actually not killing him here. These Weight of Contritions made it so that we did not draw those things that were on the top of our deck. The actual fudge here. Did we actually lose this? Thank God. Okay, the holdover was one more sap was enough. Jeez. Holy crap, that was down to the last frickin' card there. I honestly can't believe that was that close. Pew pew! What is happening? Oh, God. These two guys right here almost killed us. My God. Yeah, the weights almost destroyed us there. Those bottom guys at the floor, guys on the bottom floor adding, well, I guess there's 2 floors. Maybe I needed to put the shark on the bottom floor or something instead. Oh well, GG cookie time, we got there. Freaking close as hell, though. We didn't have draw. The one thing we were missing in that deck was draw. If we had more draw, that would have been not even close. But hey, we got Kinhost Pupa, Gold Divinity. Honestly, I'm surprised how close that was. I did not think it was going to be that close at all. Last Divinity on frickin' Covenant 25 is ridiculous. Alright, we're probably going to go something like Awoken for our last run of the day. But before we do that, I'm going to take my final stand-up stretch break. So thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you're having a good time. Hope you hit the follow. Quick 60-second stand-up, use a restroom break. When we come back, we will play one more run and see if we can get one more win. I never feel super OP on the last Divinity on Covenant 25. It's just always so close. Maybe we can get a big OP build for once. See you in a bit, my friends.